Indonesia, alma mater tercinta, junjungan kita.
Hi, meeting with me Ngestirosa, and then we meet again in English Prose. Today we are going to discuss about themes and moral message. What become the objective of this lesson is, by the end of these lessons, you are able to understand and distinguish between theme and moral message in literature. Well, before we discuss further about theme and moral message, I'd like to discuss about the definitions of theme. Theme is the central idea of work, often universal, like love, power, and survival. And then Richard Gill, in his book, Mastering English Literature, he explained that theme reflects the writer's deeper message about life or human nature. In contrast, a moral is direct lessons of advice, such as don't judge a book by its cover. And themes actually can be called a central idea or literary works. These central ideas actually is broad enough to cover the entire scope of the literary work. These central ideas, sometimes called the big ideas, and usually deals with universal human experience. Through themes, writers try to give readers insight into a topic as to how the world works, or it helps a writer explain how they view human natures. And in theme, we can understand a certain thing, and we can approach it by considering two main things. First, can ask, what do readers think the literary work is about? This means identifying the general topic like love, war, or identity, or justice. And the second one, there will be a questions for you. What does the literary work say about the topic? In other words, how does the author explore or explain the topic in relations to life or human nature? This part actually reveals the writer message or insight or commentary about the world through the story. Now let's take a look at some of the most common themes that appear in literature across culture and time period. This theme actually reflects universal human experience and questions. Maybe you are familiar with coming of age stories. It shows a character's growth from youth to maturity. Good versus evil. Explore moral struggle and the nature of justice. Individual versus society reflect the conflict between personal belief and social expectation. We also see themes like knowledge versus ignorance, questioning how truth and learning shape human decisions, and technology in society, which asks whether advancements help or harm us. Then another one, you can see there are emotional and relational themes such as love, friendship, jealousy, revenge, which explore the deep of human connections and conflict. I believe you always see this kind of theme in certain story. And I'd like to give you sample of theme. Another one is war, survival, isolation, loneliness, that often reveal how humans cope in extreme conditions, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Finally, we also have power, loss of innocence, and dreams theme. Those can represent personal ambition, the end of childhood, or the hope that drive characters to act. Those are the examples of themes that are more than just topic. They become powerful themes when the writers develop them with deep and meaning throughout the story. And we can see some themes in certain well-known literary work. Themes like war, survival, isolation, and loneliness show us how people cope under extreme pressures, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. In Jan Martin, Life of P, you know this story, Life of P? This theme actually can be seen as a survival. It becomes both a physical and spiritual journey as the main character is stranded at sea. That's the main story in Life of P about the adventure of P in the sea, in the journey of the sea. And we also have themes like power, loss of innocence, and dream. In famous work from George Orwell, Animal Farm, there is a kind of power, theme of power that corrupt the animal, who once fought for equality, turning their idealism into tyranny. And the most theme in this story, Animal Farm, focus on idealism and equality. And the next sample we can see from the work Harper Lee, To Kill a Mockingbird. It talks about scout journey from innocence to awareness that reveal the painful realities of justice. And in Scott Fitzgerald, The Great Gatsby, the theme exists about dreams that explore the fragile hope and eventual disillusionment tied to the American dream. And each of these stories takes a simple topic and transport it into a meaningful theme that helps reflect on human behavior, values, and society. And after theme, we also discuss in this lesson is moral message. We have discussed about themes and we can see the concept of moral message. What is moral message? Moral message is different from theme. Moral message is a lesson about piece of advice that a story tries to teach to the reader. It often relates to what is right or wrong, or how we should behave in life. While a theme actually explores an idea or concept, a moral tells us something more direct, what we should learn or take away from the story. For example, we like to see in fables or children's stories. There are many children's stories, like you see about, Cinderella and others. And moral are often stated clearly at the end, such as honesty is the best policy, don't be greedy, or think before you act. These are practical life lessons. In more complex literature, the moral might not be stated directly, but we can still find it by looking at the character choice, at the outcome of their action. For instance, if a character lies and end up hurting those around them, the moral might be that lying leads to harm. And we can see that moral messages also appear in famous literary works. Unlike theme, different from theme, which are broad ideas, moral messages are more specific lessons or values that the author wants to and the readers to learn. We can see from the most famous, from Aesop, fables, we find very clear moral. And in the tortoise and the hares, the message is slow and steady wins the race. It teaches us the value of persistence and not underestimating others. The next work in Harper Lee, To Kill a Mockingbird, the moral message is about empathy and justice. For example, the moral message. You never really understand a person until you consider things from their point of view. This reminds us not to judge others without walking in their shoes. Sorry. And another examples we can also see from Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. The lesson that we can learn is it's never too late to change. In the story, stroke transformation shows the kindness and generosity are more valuable than wealth. This is very important lessons. It's never too late to change. And in J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series, this is very famous, especially in the Philosopher's Stones, we learn that courage, loyalty, and love are stronger than power or fear. So as you read in the story, you can have a question actually. What did the characters learn? What made the readers learn from their experiences? And that's where the moral message lies. So you can learn from those story and then you can question through the story. The first one, I repeat, what the characters learn. The second one, what might the reader learn from their experience? Those two questions maybe can give you a kind of ideas to decide about the moral message in the story. And what are the differences between a theme and moral message? Even though I have explained previously about the definition of theme and moral message, including the samples, I'd like to discuss again about the differences between a theme and moral message. While a theme is the central ideas that runs through the entire story, book, or film, it is the foundation of the plot. What the work is truly about a deeper lessons. And themes are usually universal values such as compassion, honesty, fidelity, or love. On the other hand, a moral lesson and the specific message of lesson the author wants you to take away from the story. While a theme can be implied and explored throughout the story, the moral may be clearly stated, especially at the end of the story, as we often see in children literature. It is also important to remember that while a piece of art can contain multiple themes, the creator may choose just one key moral message to emphasize. In short, the theme helps the writer shape the narrative, while the moral is what the audience is meant to carry with them after the story ends. That's what we can see from the differences between theme and moral message. To help you identify a theme or moral message in a story, there are some key strategies you can use. First, start by examining the plot, pay attention to the conflict and how they are resolved. This problem and their solution often reveal the deeper message of the story. Next, take a close look at the characters and their action. What choice do they make and how do they handle challenge? Ask yourself, how do the characters grow or change throughout the story? Their development often point directly to the theme. Also consider how characters influence or relate to others. This can reveal values the story support or criticizes. Finally, when looking specifically for the moral, think about what the characters did, right or wrong, and what readers might learn from their experience. The moral is often found in the consequences of those actions. By using this tip, you will be better equipped to uncover both the themes and moral message in any story you read. Are you ready to decide which theme and moral message? Okay, you can read some literary work or watch the film, and then you can decide which theme and moral message exists in those literary works. Well, finally, conclusion. Yeah, after we explore two important elements in literature, theme and moral message, we can see that theme is the central idea that runs throughout the story, that reflects the universal human experience, such as love, struggle, power, and growth. On the other hand, moral message and lesson of value that the author wants the readers to learn. By examining the plot, conflict, characters development, and relationship, we can identify both the theme and the moral with greater clarity. Remember, the theme shapes the story, while the moral is the lesson we take with us after the story ends. Well, I think that's all for this explanations. We meet again with another topic in English prose. Thank you.
Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia, alma mater tercinta, junjungan kita.